Alrighty guys, what's up? It's FX Brandon here. And so in today's video, I'm going to be just showing you guys how I got funded for 10,000 from FTMO. I'm kind of just going to be overviewing the account, kind of showing you guys some bigger trades that I took, and then as well as how to stay within, the rules so that you guys can go ahead and pass the challenge yourself. I, would recommend to everybody to go ahead and take the challenge. It's a great opportunity for you to, have that capital, without having to take it out of your own pocket, just because a lot of people do not have that. And so that's why I think FTMO is such a great, thing for everybody that, they should just invest in. And so, yeah, with that being said, I might get some questions on why didn't I just apply for the 100,000? And so I took the 10,000 just to kind of test myself, see if I could pass the challenge. And so within the first week, I knew that my strategy and the way I trade, it's I should be able to stay within these, parameters every single day. And so yeah, when I realized that I applied for the 100K, I'm currently in the middle of that. I should be getting that very soon. And so yeah, with that being said, you can see I do have two screens here behind me. To be a certified Forex trader, you do need to have 3 and a Lambo sitting outside. So unfortunately, I am not yet, but I will be having that very soon. My office looks very blank right now. I did just move. And so as things get along, it will be, a little more personalized and such. And so yeah, for the future, I do have a couple videos coming out regarding withdrawals and such, and updates on my 100K account, which I will be getting very soon. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, and hit the like button as well. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comment section below, or I'll put my Instagram in the bio as well. I'll pop it up on the screen somewhere here. And yeah, with that being said, let's get right into the account. Okay, perfect. So jumping into the accounts here, you can see this is the first part, the challenge. I'll go ahead and refresh this for you guys just so you guys know this isn't fake or anything. And as you can see here, we have, the minimum trading days, and everything pretty much just passed. And so as you can see here, I went ahead and I believe it took me, so 1, 2, I guess 3, 4, 5, 6 days. So pretty much 5 to 6 days. I wouldn't really count this one. Looks like I took a trade for 0.58. I don't think I would really count that myself. So how did I pass the first part in 6 days? Well, let's jump into the trades. So as you can see, it is 2 pages. So let's go ahead and just kind of look at a couple of losses that I took, and then some of the profits. So as you can see, the last couple of days were just those 0.01 lot days to kind of fulfill that 10 minimum day trading challenge. And then as you can see here, we had a buy, sell, and then 2 other buys. And then here are the lot sizes. Looks like it was GBP AUD, GBP NZD, USD JPY, and then GBP USD. So this is where I believe a majority of the profit came from, and then as well as AUD USD. And then as you can see, we took a couple of losses here, all managing risk, all around the same amount. And then let's go ahead and look at the other page. And then as you can see here, we had some profits right off of the start. And I'd say that's probably one of the best things to do is when you get that account. I feel like the first trade really impacts your psychology so much, just because when you win your first trade, I feel like it puts you in such of a mental state where you're happy and you kind of think it's going well. And so that's why it's so important to take partials on trades, so that you're still winning at the same time, even if a trade reverses on you. And so in this case, you can see then we took some drawdowns and then some wins again. Just overall not too bad. And then if we go into the statistics over here, we can see my average risk to reward ratio was 3.61. My profit factor of 2.55. Average profit, average loss. My win rate is kind of low, but it does. My risk to reward ratio does compensate for that. And then as you can see here, 32 trades. I would say this is actually quite a bit, because just the style that I trade, it's not a very you're not supposed to be trading that much. I just saw a lot of opportunities, and so I kind of jumped into them. But moving into the future, into the verification, you'll see here that this went significantly down. And then let's go ahead and jump into the verification. So here on the verification, I'll go ahead and refresh this as well. As you can see here, totally legit. Okay, perfect. So as you can see here, number of trades was 22. So I think I passed this in the first day or two. Yeah, so it was pretty much the first day. I kind of just took a trade the first day to get that minimum trading day filled in, and then that second and third day, pretty much the second day is when it just kind of hit home for me. And then as well as this was way too many trades in a day for my style. I just was kind of excited and wanted to get the verification step done with. And so I kind of jumped into more trades than I should have. But as you can see here on my trading journal here, you can see, so, this profit target is very low to begin with. And then especially with these, rules that you have to stay within, this is very manageable as well as with the challenge. And so as you can see, this trade pretty much by itself would have passed the challenge. And so just the way that I trade and my strategy that I've obtained, it's these numbers are not hard to hit at all. And then as you can see, those minimum trading days, and then just that as soon as I hit that 500, I went ahead and pulled out. I wouldn't have had to. I would have seen this going up to around this number as well, but I just didn't see the point of wasting my time looking at the trade, and then as well as risking for no reason. So I went ahead and just pulled out. And then we have these other profits, and then this loss, and then a couple of other ones that I kind of rushed into a bit, just because when you get those credentials, you kind of want to jump into it right away, which is not good because you want to be very patient. And then yeah, that second page here just kind of filled with nothing really. Okay, perfect. And then looking into the statistics over here, as you can see, my average risk to reward was 4.08. Profit factor 2.72, and then average profit, average loss, and then as well as win. My win rate is 36.36%, and then obviously that compensates for the risk to reward ratio. And then yeah, that's kind of just an overview of both the challenge and the verification. It kind of just goes to show that if you're using the right strategy and obtaining proper risk management and such, it's not very hard to stay within. Obviously these max losses can be hit from just having really bad weeks and such, but overall, if you're consistent with the way you trade, this should not be a problem at all. As you can see, I only went into the drawdowns $180, which was a little more than I would have liked it to be, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
As well as you should go nowhere near this, max daily loss. You shouldn't be, trading that much in a day. As I said here, I took way too many trades within the first day, pretty much. And I think it's just because I was so excited, which I need to kind of get used to with the 100K account, but I'm already past that, so I'm kind of in the middle of that. Should begin that very soon. And then as well here, you can see I went into the drawdowns a little more than I like to as well. This was perfect though. This was, I still had a lot of wiggle room. And then, this just kind of makes you take a step back and, realize that you should kind of just chill out for the day pretty much and just take a step back, kind of back test a little, and then go again. So you're not just, straight up demolishing your max daily losses. And then, yeah. So with that being said, guys, that's the both of the accounts, the challenge and the verification. If you guys do have any questions of that kind and such, go ahead and just leave it in the comment section below. I'd be more than welcome to, answer those questions, or hit me up on my Instagram. I'm more active on there, and I'd be more than happy to go ahead and answer those questions for you guys. So with that being said, you guys have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.